Good afternoon from AlphaCars. My name is Tom, coming to you from our Northampton location, and today we're going to be taking a look at this 2009 Lexus SC430. This SC430 is currently showing just over 23,000 original miles, and if you would like to see a high-resolution detailed photo set, please reference the listing at alphacars.com. There, of course, you will also find a free included Carfax report, alongside a long list of technical data related to the vehicle's remaining tire and brake life, as well as individual readings from each panel using our paint depth gauge. But today I'll take you on a quick condition overview around both the interior and the exterior of the SC430, as well as showing you some of the more notable features. Now, starting here in the exterior, a very bright and metallic silver paint scheme everywhere on this vehicle. It gives it a really nice bright look, and if we had better sunlight, you'd see it. The silver really pops and shows off some of the interesting contours and the interesting sculpting done to this body. Now we'll go really close to the panel so as to look for any dings, dents, or scratches. And this body looks absolutely perfect all the way here to the back. And you'll notice just above this taillight, however, small scratches just there, but otherwise down the side of the vehicle, absolutely stunning. And the wheels are also in just amazing condition. Tires look great as well, and that goes for both the rear and the front tires. Now, taking a look here at the front fascia, headlight lenses are extremely clean, not a single ounce of oxidation, discoloration, or scratching to be found here. And I like that the inner portion of the headlight is also finished in a bright silver chrome, so it really just adds to that nice bright and luxurious look that the SC430 has. You'll also see that chrome trim all around the center grille and on some of the trimmings lower down on the bumper cover. You'll also notice very few imperfections all the way across that front bumper. Now, here on the passenger side of the vehicle, we do have another wheel in excellent condition. And again, making our way down the side of the vehicle, all the way here to the rear, it looks just beautiful. Now, lastly, here at the back, another wheel in very nice shape. Finally, making our way to the rear of the vehicle, you can see the way those taillight lenses contour up into the boot lid there. You have your chrome badging, Lexus, the traditional Lexus emblem there, and SC430. And on the lower portion, just flanking those reversing lights, you also have nice bright chrome exhaust tips. I've started the video with the roof down because it's a bit easier to show off the interior and how well it matches that silver exterior. I think the tan plays beautifully into that nice luxurious look of the silver paint scheme. And we'll make our way inside, where I can show you the condition. Now, seats in very nice shape. You can see that nice soft leather, only a little bit worn there at the bottom, but not torn or discolored. It's just been sat in, but otherwise very nice condition. Door sills look great with that Lexus emblem just there, and the door cards are equally nice. Now we'll make our way inside. Nice solid close to the door, as you can hear. Gonna fish through my pockets here because I have the key hidden away. If you'll pardon me for just one moment. You'll see as I put the key in the ignition, the steering wheel finds its memory home just there. Very nice comfort access feature. And I'll waste no time firing it up. You can hear that nice tone of the engine as it fires. See, gauge cluster looks great, only 23,000 original miles. And this interior actually offers a bit more than you would first imagine. Just looking at it, you can see the dash is in beautiful condition. Really nice piano black trim carrying across the top portion of the dash, but with one push of a button, it reveals this nice navigation display, and it tilts to find its ideal position in the sunlight. It is touch controlled, but can also be controlled using some of these controls just below there. I can also tilt it away, or towards me, pardon me, to multiple different positions depending on what is ideal for the current lighting. And then just as easily, I can deactivate the screen and watch it stow back into the dashboard. Very nice, and we'll find another example of that just below. Here we have your climate controls. They all work great, though the screen is only slightly worn. Just below here, you'll find that really small silver switch just there below the Lexus emblem. When pressed, reveals this nice media control center. And this is not just a spring release, because you can see that cover is well stowed into the dash. So you just push that button one more time and it finds its way home quietly and smoothly. Really nice to see that, and all of this piano black trim is in great condition. Looking a bit further back, we do have a small tray just here with a bit of an ashtray slash storage area, and you have that power outlet with the lighter in there. But I can tell you this car has never been smoked in. It smells like a brand new car in here. A little bit further down, of course, your gear selector that you would expect. The Pebble Beach Edition small crest just there, but I can pull back this switch and reveal that that actually holds some change or small items if needed. You have different driving modes and traction control, and then you have an absolute bonkers cup holder setup that rivals the early 2000s Mercedes E-Class. Push this button and it all flips out in one nice unit, very smooth and quiet, and then just as easily latches back away, taking up very little room for some nice full-size cup holders. All very cool to see. You have heated seat controls and some massive center console storage just here, as well as some more in the back for those rear seats. Now, one switch I did not mention is that power roof. I'm going to hold that button down. You'll see the rear compartment open up. Very quiet. The roof will very smoothly find its way in its two massive panels there. Latches itself as that rear panel stows away, and you'll hear a beep. And that beep signifies that the vehicle is set to go, and those windows will automatically roll up by themselves, and it suddenly falls very, very quiet here in the SC430. Maybe that came through in the video, but absolutely no road noise from passing vehicles. Very impressive, as you can hear. Car going by, not a hint of noise. This is one of the more quiet vehicles I have ever found myself in when you close that door. But next up, let's take a look under the hood at what powers the SC430. I'll meet you there. All right, so here under the hood of the SC430, we're taking a look at the powertrain. Now, first off, very, very clean under the hood. You can see it's all laid out in a very clever way. All of the plastics look fantastic, nice shine to them all the way across. All of the painted portions, like those strut towers, look fantastic, and you see the nice covers here covering up that hardware for your suspension. That's always great. It's going to keep some dust and debris out of there, keep them nice and clean. And take a look at that engine cover, nice bright silver to accent the rest of the vehicle, and it's idling very, very quietly and very smooth. Now, this here, as you can see looking down the side of the extremely clean cylinder head there, this is a 4.3 liter V8 powertrain. Now, it's always a treat when we get a Toyota / Lexus product with a V8, and you know that they're not putting a V8 in there for power. It's not like a Mustang or a big Audi SQ7 that's trying to rocket you down the street. They put 8 cylinders in the Lexus for one reason, and that's being smooth. Because the more cylinders taking up that workload, the less you're going to feel it. And this is an extremely smooth powertrain. It's not there for power, though you still do get a quite healthy 288 horsepower out of this V8. But you're still going to get around 23, 24 miles per gallon on the highway, which for a nice smooth V8 is actually quite good. It's going to be nice and stout, reliable, because we know Toyota and Lexus take great care in providing an excellent vehicle, not just when it's new or not just when it's in warranty, but all throughout its lifetime. That is what they've based their branding on. And this is just an extremely enjoyable powertrain when going down the street. Now, quick note I'd like to mention, I did not do a walk around of the vehicle with that roof up, but as you can see, it's got a nice flowing design that carries all the way here into the trunk area. It's not like a convertible that just cuts off just here at the rear of that back window and then goes out to a flat trunk. This really has a nice transition, and you can see they styled it to look good both with the roof up and with the roof down. Now I'm just going to pop the trunk as I'm right here, and we'll make our way to the rear. Just lifting up this massive boot lid here. And you can see the extremely large luggage compartment for the vehicle. However, it does have this, the top, I didn't put the trunk up enough there. It does have this massive stow area for that hard top, but more of the trunk is usable if you simply pick up on that compartment and stow it there in the back. Now you have a lot more usable space. The only gripe being you can no longer put the roof down when it's in this format, so you plan accordingly, have all of your grocery shopping, luggage, etc. with the roof up, and then when you're on a day with a bit less requirement. You just drop that into place, and now the roof knows it's good to go, and it will drop down, and all of this space is still usable even with that massive roof in place. Now I can just gently pull this down and drop it into place, and we're latched and ready to go. So if you have any further questions related to this Lexus SC430, please reference the listing at alphacars.com, and there you will find all of the relevant contact information. Thank you so much for your time, and have a wonderful rest of your day. We hope to hear from you soon. Thank you from AlphaCars.